floor for Carnell, Brendan Gulick, SI, Buckeyes now on SI.
Carnell, what's it mean to you to be an Ohio State Buckeye?
It means a blessing to me to be Ohio State Buckeye, the great tradition that runs through Ohio State. The Ohio State Buckeyes represent the state of Ohio. And it was an honor for me to play for my dream school.
Stefan Krajcnik, Cleveland.com.
Could you kind of take us through what it meant for you to come back here and play, and kind of all the emotions that went into this for you, kind of how you managed that all?
It was a lot of high emotion stuff like that, but I had to manage it. It means a lot to be playing back in my city, especially my first time being back since my freshman year of high school, and especially being able to play in front of all my family and friends.
Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch. You got a question? Yeah.
Carnell, the first, which you had 2 touchdowns. What did you walk us through those plays? What was your recollection of those scores? The first one, second?
I pretty much knew the ball was coming my way on the first touchdown. I had to go out there and make a play. Will put the ball out there for me to go get. And then the second touchdown, the ball was really supposed to go for a Mecca, but the ball somehow came to me again. So when the ball in your hand, you got to make the best of the opportunity.
Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Carnell, it's obviously been a pretty tough year for you. In the best way you can, walk us through what that's been like, and also, who's been the strongest person in your corner over the last year?
It's been a lot of ups and downs over the past year. The strongest person in my corner has been my roommate, Brandon Ennis, and then also my sister and my family that I've been able to lean on and talk to whenever I need.
Adam Rittenberg, ESPN.
I know every game is emotional, but how are the emotions at all different for this game, given where it is and where you're from and what you do?
The biggest thing was me playing back in front of my family and stuff like that. They expected a lot coming back home, so they wanted me to put on the show and stuff like that. But I just had to wait and see if the ball found my way.
How many people did you have here?
I got at least 30 or 40 here.
Katie Kapusta, Spectrum.
Carnell, you came off the field and had quite a crowd, like you said, 30 or 40 people. Was there like a sense of joy, of relief, maybe different than the emotions you've been going through the past year, just to be able to walk off that field and see that support system?
Yeah, it was definitely a sense of high emotions right there, being able to see all the smiles on my family's faces.
Dan Hope, Letterman Row.
Carnell, out of all those people, was there anyone in particular in the crowd today that was just really special for you to have there?
My sister, my dad, and my grandma. Those 3 means the most to me.
Paul Sullivan, Chicago Tribune.
Had you been here as a kid? Or
No, I've never been to a Cubs game as a kid. I've been around in the area, but I've been to a White Sox game. So
you're not a Cubs fan?
I don't really watch baseball. I'm a Cubs fan today. So.
Jay Cohen, Associated Press, you're good. Tony, last question. Okay, 2 more. Tony Girdman.
Were you expecting this game? Were you expecting to have this kind of game here?
I wasn't expecting this kind of game and stuff like that. Really, we don't know where the ball's going to go unless the defense gives us a different coverage and stuff like that. I'm grateful the ball found my way quite a few times this year.
And then last question, Steve Hellwagen, 24/7 Sports.
Carnell, you guys have been on a roll since Oregon. Just now you're going home. Indiana, Michigan, 2 games to play your way into Indianapolis. Just what do you think this next week, these next 2 weeks are going to be like for you guys?
The next 2 weeks going to be regular game stuff. We just got to play out Buckeye football and stuff like that. We just can't. We got to play a complete game as a whole, and we determine the rest of our season.
Great, Carnell. Thank you very much, folks. Let's